This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for October 22nd, 2025. PETA UK is hoping Robert Plant will change his name temporarily to Robert Plant Wool in honor of Plant Wool Month, which lasts through November, celebrating animal-free and plastic-free yarns that promote sustainable fashion while lowering greenhouse gas emissions and protecting the animals with whom we share this precious planet, they said. They're hoping the name change would, quote, help highlight the impressive array of cruelty-free, sustainable plant wools and the innovative designers using them. More details have come out in relation to the passing of Sam Rivers, the 48-year-old longtime founding bassist from Limp Bizkit. According to TMZ, authorities in St. Johns County, Florida, responded to a call on October 18th regarding a, quote, non-responsive person in cardiac arrest. The call was marked as a, quote, attended death call, which, according to the American Institute of Crime Scene Integrity, is one in which the decedent had been a patient under medical care for a serious or life-threatening illness that will likely lead to death in a relatively short period of time. Still, no cause of death has been revealed. And Limp Bizkit are expected to start touring November 29th in Mexico City. Pussifer have announced a February 6th release date for their first new album in 5 years, Normal Isn't. They also announced a slew of tour dates. Pre-sale tickets start today. General on-sale tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. That includes 2 shows in New England, in Boston, Massachusetts at the Box Center Wang Theater on April 4th, and in Mashantucket, Connecticut at the Premier Theater at Foxwoods Resort Casino on April 10th. M. Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold sent a video message welcoming home 2 freed Israeli hostages, and now he's responding to the criticism he's gotten from making the video, saying it's not something that I'm going to worry about. I know that it's the right thing to do. I think you have to stick to your moral compass, but I've definitely heard it from both sides. To me, the video is just a human being doing something for another human. 2 of the Israeli hostages bonded while in captivity over their shared love of Avenged Sevenfold. Sponge have announced a new compilation of early recordings entitled Electric Cattle Gods, The Lost Tracks, which comes out on November 14th via Cleopatra Records. The album includes 2 newly recorded songs, Wet Brain, that can be streamed right now. The Foo Fighters appear to be getting ready to go out on the road in 2026, placing a giant white box at Union Station with the band's logo, website, and the date of October 23rd, 2025. Rogers Stadium seems to be confirming that there'll be a summer show there, and the Vancouver Whitecaps have also dropped a social media post with the name of all of the band members on their kit in the dressing room. Japan has its first female prime minister. The 64-year-old Sanae Takaichi rides motorcycles, practices karate, and is a longtime heavy metal fan. Last month, before she was elected prime minister, she appeared on Baby Metal's radio show, sitting down with Sue Metal, Mao Metal, and Momo Metal. That show promises to, quote, unite the world and connect the world through metal. Japan's new prime minister said, when I was in elementary school, I started listening to Black Sabbath, Paranoid, Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, and things like that. Then when I got to middle school, Deep Purple came out, and then Burn and Smoke on the Water, and so on. And then I got into that. Elsewhere in the interview, she expressed her love for Michael Schenker's classic instrumental Into the Arena, the U.S. band Riot, her longtime love of Iron Maiden, and her favorite musician, Yoshiki of X-Japan. Sid Wilson from Slipknot has launched a new record label called Vomit Face Records. Since 1997, he has also made music as a DJ under the name DJ Starscream. Saying, quote, Vomit Face Records is about tearing down the walls. This is for artists who don't fit in and never wanted to. It's rebels in motion that unapologetically stand out. It's to celebrate imperfection, making real art out of the mess in the world that rewards fake. It's where the sound, hard work, and spirit collide, and no one can tell you how to look or feel. The roster of guests for musicians set to take part in the upcoming Above Ground 4 benefit concert. that's put together by former Jane's Addiction guitarist Dave Navarro and guitarist Billy Morrison, who's been part of Billy Idol's band for decades. All of the guests are going to be performing the self-titled debut album from the New York Dolls and the Cars. The concert's set to take place October 26th at the Fonda Theater in Los Angeles. The list includes Corey Taylor from Slipknot, Billy Idol, Daryl McDaniels from Run DMC, Rick Springfield, Sully Erna from Godsmack, Elliot Easton from The Cars, Steve Stephen from Billy Idol's band, Nuno Betancourt from Extreme, Josh Freese from Nine Inch Nails and A Perfect Circle, Be Real from Cypress Hill, Billy Howardell from A Perfect Circle, Gilby Clarke from Guns N' Roses, Mark LaBelle from Dirty Honey, Scott Schreiner from Weezer, Fred Corey from Cinderella, Jesse Hughes from Eagles of Death Metal, and more. And for the first time since its inception, Sick New World, the festival, is officially expanding into a second location. Sick New World is headed to the Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth on Saturday, October 24th of 2026, with headliners System of a Down, Deftones, Slayer playing 40 Years of Rain and Blood, Evanescence, Ministry, AFI, Marilyn Manson, Under Oath, Clutch, Down, Cold Chamber, and more. Sick New World Las Vegas is happening on Saturday, April 25th, with headliners System of a Down, Korn, Bring Me the Horizon, Danny Elfman, Ministry, AFI, Evanescence, Under Oath, Acid Bath, Cold Chamber, Poison the Well, Marilyn Manson, Knocked Loose, and more. Ticket pre-sale is set to begin this Friday at 10 a.m. Central Time on October 24th. The public on sale will happen after that if any tickets are left. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 281, featuring Art Alexakis from Everclear, is available now.